The city of Buea is facing a growing crisis. A crisis not of silence, but of sight and smell. Dirt, garbage. Piles of waste now line the roadsides, choke street corners and clutter neighborhoods. From Moliko to Sopo, from mile 16 to Great Sopo, the story is increasingly the same. Buea is dirty.
Are all living witnesses of the deteriorating state of the cleanliness of our city.
This was not always the case. Once upon a time, Buea stood tall among Cameroon's 360 councils, crowned the cleanest city in the Republic, a beacon of hygiene, a model of municipal pride.
I remember as mayor, I was very elated on behalf of the population when in 2021 we came out as the third cleanest city in the Republic, and we're working to improve on that.
But what went wrong? And more importantly, what can be done to reclaim the lost glory?
Fortunately, many factors play, not just that in Zakam. But in Zakam, we had an evaluation meeting and we realized that they have not met up with their contractual terms. For instance, they were supposed to change all the trucks and have 10 new trucks in Buea adapted to carry different type of trash cans. That hasn't been done. The number of trash cans haven't come. And you bear with me, 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago, it was extremely dirty because of wear and tear of their trucks. All of their trucks were down. None was working in the city of Buea. That having been said, are we going to sit and cry over spilled milk? No.
In this budget orientation session, convened at the Buea Council chambers, municipal authorities, technocrats, and community representatives gathered to answer just that. The discussion were frank, the urgency clear. At the heart of the deliberations, waste management and the need to rebrand Buea as a clean and livable city stood on.
That's why we met informally with His Excellency, the Prime Minister, Head of Government, and some elites. And in the course of our discussion, we said we could create a synergy wherein the council is at the forefront and the population, elites, and other businesses come into play. So we are going to, by next week, employ youths who will assist us. We are going to work with the administration and work with owners of trucks. We might give them incentives just as we will give to other stakeholders who partake to keep the town clean. But again, as we said, it's a collective responsibility. In the past, people did not leave their houses and threw dirt at every other point in the town. Most people don't take their trash to trash cans. Even top administrators just move the streets and go to GRA, move around. People, big and small, they just come out and throw garbage in front of their entrances. That way, our cleanliness cannot be sustainable. Again, everything we call waste could become a byproduct for another industry. That's why I want to say in the past, in Buea in particular, we used to have holes dug behind our houses where we threw organic dirt to produce manure. We should go back to that, and we are going to equally have every complex, especially the student complexes we'll be visiting. They must have trash cans provided by the landlords and only bring out the trash when it is the appointed date and time. We must work together. In the minutes ahead, we'll have a resolution to that effect. If we come and you don't have it, we are going to impose a fine on you. Again, businesses, if you read the contract with the Zakam, it talks of household waste. But you bear with me, you people are very smart journalists, I know you people. Just go and stand somewhere and you see what businesses hotels come and throw on the road. It's wrong. And then we will hit very hard. Their fines will not be like those of individuals. Again, while appealing, we'll put in place a strong communication strategy to not just to tell people of the fines, but first to educate them so that we all come on board to make Buea a clean city, to make Buea be remembered for its legendary cleanliness and legendary hospitality. We count on you people, you can count on our leadership, and together we are going to succeed. And this will just be a beginning of a new hope of cleanliness for our cities and municipalities, because if it works here, and we are sure it's going to work because we have everyone on board, it might be a prototype for other cities and municipalities.
From improved garbage collection timetables to public-private partnerships, from community sensitization to strict enforcement of sanitation laws, the Council is proposing a multi-pronged approach, but words alone won't clean the city.
Isakam has been doing transportation, collection, transportation, and dumping, as you said. Yes, this is our main activity. But as of now, we have not come up with a new method of waste management. We are still doing the old methods, but we need such forums with the communities so that we will better save them. That can will be, we will need the collaboration from the council and the population, which itself. Yes, for that better collaboration for it to better serve them. That's what Isakam needs from Buea, yeah.
City dwellers too are speaking up. Frustration is growing, but so is hope.
There are a couple of issues that interrelate to cause the waste management problem in Buea, but specifically there is lack of information on the one side. On the other side, lack of suitable ground resources to enhance the waste management options that are possible and that are feasible. Between those two, there's a wide spectrum of parameters, of circumstances that will cause the kind of waste management problem that we see in Buea.
We have actually realized that the quantity of waste in the town or the municipality has greatly increased. With the crisis, we will not deny the fact that we have received persons from different areas, neighboring towns around Buea. So it has greatly increased the population in the municipality. That's why the level of waste as well, if you walk past through our streets, it's so evident that Isakam will definitely need help sometime in the future. That's why the mayor, Spat, and I standing here, we really want to work with different stakeholders. I'm happy I'm attending the workshop on effective waste management. Together, we are talking now, I'm talking to the public. The council on its own cannot effectively manage the waste. If we see the waste, the quantity of it. When I talk of the quantity, Isakam is quantifying that. When you look at the tonnage, it increases daily. So for us to effectively manage the waste, we want to work with the community. We have opened it up to the community. That's community participation in development within the municipality. Different stakeholders.
Indeed, the call is now the collective action. No one is left behind. Whether it's household, business or institution, the message is simple. Buea must be clean again. As the city prepares for key upcoming events and milestones, including a growing influx of students, tourists, and business activity, the pressure is on. Cleanliness is no longer an option, it is a foundation. Buea is the city of legendary hospitality, and hospitality begins with hygiene, clean streets, clean markets, clean hearts. This budget session may have ended in the boardroom, but the real work begins on the ground. Many residents are watching to see if the authorities will not only talk the talk, but walk the talk. Because a clean Buea is not just a dream, it is our responsibility.